Yes, I said Jack Fire. We're on a Jack Fire kick. We are on segment 2. What's up? What's happening there?
Freaking cat.
G Squared Nation. This is what we are. We are sitting here, pretend like I'm a wolf, wearing the all black. We got our speaker guest in the background. If you hadn't heard that, like you'll hear him soon. I promise.
Whatever.
You know what? I brought 3 beers and 3
yeah.
and 3 waters. Jeez. But we might not be here next week, man. So the biggest thing I wanted to do was incorporate what's going on. You know, we did politicians last week. Greg was Joe Biden. Obviously, like, I'm Tim Scott. But I want to do something else like that again because I had a lot of fun with it, okay? And so hey, welcome back, Garrett. So what we're going to do this week, we got Thanksgiving coming up. We teased this a little bit. What Thanksgiving food is your team? Okay?
Love it.
We're going to start from top to bottom again. I like starting from top to bottom on the comparisons. So top is still Troika, correct?
Correct.
He's been on a losing streak, but he's still
number 1 in the league. That was last week.
He's still number 1.
He still has a 100% chance to make the playoffs. He's the only guy that could lose every week and still make it. Like, he's that dude.
We started writing this shit down, but I figured it'd be just better just to come up with it.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Shut up, Northerner.
Every year.
Shut up, Northerner.
The instant mash.
No, I mean, think about it.
Just add water.
Troika right now is a turkey. Troika is the turkey. Now, you could bake it, you could fry it, you could dress it however you want. If you do it the right way, it's the reason why you get together on Thanksgiving. You cannot have Thanksgiving without the turkey, okay? So if you're first place, if you're the one that's bringing over the turkey, that is the fucking sole purpose of Thanksgiving. You're in first place. Boom. The turkey and then everything else. It's like you're taking a fucking you can't have Christmas on a Christmas tree, right? The turkey is the Christmas tree of Thanksgiving. So,
I agree with that.
So first place has to be the turkey. Troika, you're the turkey.
Okay.
Who's in second? Your mom?
Mark is in second.
Oh, Michelle, you're just going to have to give me a second. This kid and Eric. We'll wait till Eric falls asleep. This kid and Garrett.
God.
I'm making a lot of mom jokes. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Mark's in second. Ass eating season.
And the duck's head.
All right, so Mark, second place. Mark's been coming from behind a lot, but he's made his he's flying on the radar. He doesn't actually have an item. You know what I mean? He's just you can't really put your finger on what Mark's team is, but it's just good. You want to just put Mark's team over everything. What's the best part of Thanksgiving? You can use this one thing and just pour it over everything. Mark, you are gravy, dog. Everything is gravy.
I was gonna
Mark, we're gonna put you on. We're gonna take mashed potatoes, say the corn. We're gonna take the macaroni and cheese, the ham, the fucking turkey. Woo! Mark, you're fucking gravy, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything about your team's cool.
I would have said
came out. You've been out from the gravy. Been killing it, dude. I respect where you're going for or where you're at, and hope you keep it rolling, dude.
I'm totally out of the next one.
Congrats on your win this past week.
I have no say.
Shut up, guest speaker.
Guest speaker saying totally silent.
Man. Joe Biden doesn't get to speak again until next January, dude. Once every 6 months, okay? That's all our country can take. Shut up. Give us your fucking happy holidays thing from fucking Hawaii whenever you're on vacation because you're scared to say Merry Christmas in 3 months from now, right? Get out of here.
Because he might
I
think it's
insist
Thanksgiving. I don't know.
on
Yeah.
saying Merry Christmas.
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because it's disrespectful for Native
Bullshit.
Americans.
Oh no!
Oh.
Do not portray me as a fucking
Who's number 3, Michelle?
over
Number
oversensitive.
3
Number
would be
3.
Greg.
Oh
Me. That's why I said I'm going to shut up. Let you guys
man, do we have a food for man?
The witching powers. What is the most witchiest thing you do on Thanksgiving?
Oof.
What's
Pretend
the most
you like the
witchiest
Indians.
food?
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing. I hate deviled eggs unless my mommy makes it or Vanessa makes it. Because here's the thing. The ingredient of relish, I find it disgusting in them. So like, I go to all these
That's not an
houses,
ingredient.
and Vanessa's always like,
Yes, it is.
"These are so good, Graham. You should try it." And Graham loves deviled eggs, and I eat it. I'm just like, "Yeah, it's great." My mom never makes them with those, and because of that, Vanessa never makes them with those. Those are the best deviled eggs ever. But Greg is on the Angie train, the stuffed toilets, pickle relish train, his deviled eggs. Yeah, everyone else likes them, but as a show,
No.
we don't like them.
I like them.
How about the way I make them?
I like them either way.
No, this is Fox News. You can't like Biden on Fox News.
Mustard.
I'm CNN.
Mustard and mayo.
We don't like Biden. We don't like Biden on Fox News. All right.
Mustard and mayo.
Fuck mustard. No mustard. I don't put
Mustard and
ketchup.
mayo.
Nah.
Anyway, next.
So you like me or you don't?
You can have your son do cocaine out of your daughter's asshole, but like nothing out of that.
Next,
And
I think
number 4.
is you.
Number 4 is
Yeah.
Garrett. That's up to you and me.
Well, guest speaker, you're not in this segment, so I would put Graham as mac and cheese.
I respect that and I appreciate that, but no, that's fine. So basically, like everybody likes me, everybody wants me, everybody does me a little differently. I'm either gonna be the thing that's always around, but sometimes it's gonna be kind of shit. But most of the time, it's great. Most of the time, it's what people put their reputation on. And sometimes it's the best thing you ever had, which hopefully will be my season this year.
And sometimes it's
I got nothing to say to that. That was
McAfee and Bart.
spot on.
Number 5 is Wade. Who's Wade?
Ooh.
Wade's got to be mashed potatoes, right? Like always there, always like man,
Yeah.
like kind of queef without the gravy.
But it's kind of boring though. Like 'cause
Super
like,
boring. But if
It's
but
boring.
if he has Mark to like come on top of him,
All he does is fucking win money. He can be boring as he wants, but he's always gonna be there.
did you know I was in the military? Yes, we know you're in the military, Wade. We know you're mashed potatoes. Like, did you know that potatoes can be other things? Yes, we
like
do.
French fries.
But you're mashed potatoes, bro. You're like depending on how good Wade's team is, he's either easy baked, like the quick ones, or like homemade.
He's just always fucking there.
But either way,
You can like him or not, but mashed potatoes will always.
Shut up,
be
guest
there.
speaker.
the problem with Wade's team is that he needs that like Mark come on it. Like he needs that gravy.
Yeah. He needs that brown stuff on top.
So find your gravy, and we'll be talking about you about.
How do you know Mark comes brown?
All right. Anyway,
That's your mom, who I actually know comes brown.
I can't.
No.
Michelle.
Anyway,
Hey, hey, yo, girl, I'm peeing that butt. Just kidding. That's a me and Vanessa thing. I just thought it was funny.
what? So you pee in Vanessa's butt?
No, I just say it. I just say it like it's funny.
Anyway, what do you think?
Your mom?
Yeah.
I feel like I can't tell you what fucking vegetable your mom is, dude. I feel like it's kind of weird.
You don't think she's like a pumpkin
I feel like
pie
she was.
or something?
I feel like she was gravy earlier.
Green bean casserole?
Mark's gravy. Is she like a pumpkin pie?
Green bean
No,
Sweet potato casserole.
your mom is ham.
No, that's...
Hear me out. Most people don't even like the turkey that comes in. The turkey's the star of the show, like
I'm one of
Troika.
them.
Turkey's the star of the show, like Troika, right? But a lot of people go to the party of Troika and they're like, "Thank God Michelle's here," AKA like, damn, Troika seems good, but Michelle's team could be better. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like I'm so excited about turkey, but like, do they have ham? And like Michelle seems kind of the ham. Like Michelle has a chance to be the ham, where it's like, yeah, it might not be the most stereotypical Thanksgiving, but it could be the best thing you have at Thanksgiving.
I like that comparison.
I just want to
That's
say
pretty
for the
funny.
record
That's
that
good.
he's wrong.
That's good.
She's mashed potatoes.
Who's Jensen?
Oh,
Jensen is
stuffing.
stuffing. I'm cool with that. Why is Jensen stuffing?
Because he likes up the ass.
Say that again.
Because he likes it up the ass.
Oh!
Jensen, your team is ass. You started focus on fantasy, not your Teslas. Now your team is ass.
Stuffing's kind of just like, it depends on who makes it, but it's kind of boring, and it's kind of just like you think it's
Like a
only
fudge
it's
packer.
only relevant around Thanksgiving, which I think like after Thanksgiving your team's not gonna be relevant anymore.
Yeah.
Like after Thanksgiving, no one's talking about like, man, I wish I could have some stuffing. Like they want some like Chick-fil-A or pizza or something. So like, I think like your team has reached its relevance. Like right now, like people are talking about you because you're stuffing. But after that, like you had a whole another year before people talk about you again. So
But he's very popular because they all put stuff in the ass.
all right, Garrett.
Oh.
Next is...
Garrett, you're a pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's actually my favorite pie. I appreciate
Garrett,
it.
you're pumpkin pie because like a lot of people get too full to actually reach dessert.
Right.
They might take a nap or whatever, but at the same time they wake up and they're like, holy shit, when am I ever gonna have pumpkin pie? It's only
Very
once
smart.
a year.
Oh, I like that.
And you put a little whipped cream on it, it's a little bit better. But you wait, and you know that like there's a lot of better shit in front of you, but eventually you'll get there and you'll be like the cream of the crop. And that's what your team does, man. Like you wait and you wait, and you make the right pickups, the right trays, and then you kind of figure it out, and you come in at the end and you're like, here I am, I'm the dessert, I'm the pumpkin pie.
And then
Put
you
some
put
fucking
someone
cool,
like
put some cool whip on
Justin
me.
Fields is that cool whip, and you
Justin
just put it
Fields.
on there and make it
It does feels like
make
cool
it
whip.
pop. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Tank?
Cranberry sauce.
I think Tank is green bean casserole.
I like that.
Green bean
I
casserole
like
is
that.
my favorite,
Yeah, I like that.
but it's not for everybody.
Well,
and it
can I
also
make it?
depends on how you make it. Green bean casserole is my absolute favorite. But like I have siblings that are like, oh, don't even make green casserole. Like I have to fight with my mom every year, and mom's always like, I made green casserole this year just for you. So sometimes the whole family doesn't even want it. But real people know it's the best.
Can I argue?
So it's like you kind of have to fight through like queefers like Greg and like my family and like realize that like my mom's still gonna fucking make that shit because it's a fucking
green
best.
bean casserole.
Would he be
is-
sweet potato or green bean?
Green bean. Green bean's the best.
Green bean casserole.
Sweet
is
potato
huge,
casserole
but
is
May I put it in?
Tank, you're
my
green
favorite.
bean. You're green
May I
bean
put an
casserole.
argument for?
you put some
no.
marshmallows on there
No.
and everything. You know
You're
what I'm
green bean
saying?
casserole, Tank. You're the best. All right, next we got JC. JC is
Rolls of biscuits.
rolls. You're like a side item. That you're coming. You're coming
Who's
back.
there?
You're coming back into flavor. Like you won 2 in a row. Congrats. But it's just like, okay.
You're just there with butter.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't even think there's butter there. Like you gotta search for butter.
You're just there.
But no, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's won 2 in a row. Give him props. I'll talk about that here in a segment.
And sometimes
In
you
a
like
second.
you like to dip the roll in like some gravy.
It's only
you know,
10
make it
games
taste
back.
some sort of flavor. But it's cool. I like that.
We got big vibes. We got Gordo next.
Something that's gaining popularity.
Go for it.
Pecan pie. I don't like pecans.
All right, so like all the things I thought of, I came up with. Garrett actually wrote this down on his sheet.
This is actually Vanessa's list, and I was just putting names beside it.
Yeah, but you specifically wrote Gordo next to pecan.
I did, because I was talking to a northern.
Why is he pecan pie?
Because he's there, but not everyone. Everyone likes pumpkin more than pecan, but just pointing that out there.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you're the secondary pie.
Yeah. You're just out there, like, maybe people might eat you, maybe not.
Right there.
You're a delicacy. They'll drop you off in front of the Spring Valley Gate, if anything. All right, we got Shoei next.
That's all you, bro.
Shoei, you're corn. Not corn on the cob, but you're like a little like canned corn in the bucket. My mom makes that, like, which is amazing. Like, it's canned corn, like anybody can make it, but it's just something I put on my plate. And yeah, I'll throw the gravy on there and everything else, and I'll just eat it with everything else. But it's just like another option. But there's no effort. It's like it doesn't give you any like. Everybody likes corn, but it's just there.
It's there, and the people
basically you're just mixing it with the good stuff.
No one talks about.
You could have it. You could have it any other day of the year. It's not like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. I need like this canned corn. Like, no, you're just there. But like, at least you're there. Like, we respect you for showing up. Like, I'll put my gravy on you too. But.
And then, like, when you're making your plate, you're just like, oh, corn, cool.
Yeah.
You don't think about it, you just do it. Like, it's just there. Yeah.
Well, we got the Hitman ass.
Ooh. What's out there? Oh, the broken wishbone.
I don't even know how to describe that. I don't even know what that is.
So, you don't know what the wishbone is?
That's some weird, like, Greg and Garrett stuff.
So, the wishbone is whoever, it's the wishbone of the turkey. And whoever pulls it, whoever is the biggest part of the wishbone has better luck. And that's what your dad needs, is fucking luck. That's
all it means, all of them.
You need luck because you can't fucking get it right now. And this week coming up, we'll talk about it later. But you need some luck on your side because Birdie's on a bye. Anyway. And maybe you're looking for, better luck next year. Kind of thing. You might be done. But yeah, that's what I got for that one.
Yeah, to me, I'm like,
okay,
I believe
I'll figure it out.
Really
maybe
good.
Maybe you just need luck. Luck.
He drafted really well.
He drafted really well.
Shut
up!
I
Stop,
talk in syllables.
Shut up! Shut that baby up! Stop!
Hey, I'm talking about your dad.
Shut up, guest speaker.
Stop. You have room to talk here in a second. Ruin the whole surprise with your voice. He drafted really well. I wonder who's here. Like, it's Gordo. Got it. All right. Last team. Who we got? Jerry, you are cranberry sauce. I don't know why it was written down. I feel like it's probably because it's the Queefus thing on Thanksgiving. You're the Queefus team right now. We try to help you out. I love you to death. But
everybody thinks it's necessary.
Cranberry sauce is the worst.
Nobody eats it.
It's like you take a lot of time to like. You take a lot of time to like give it respect, but like you kind of like look away from it when it actually comes.
And then when you try it, it's like, oh god, it's just not good.
It's like
and then you just don't. You don't know what to do with it after the fact.
My goo, my precious goo. Yeah, just like, dude, I don't know who eats that at my mom's house. I don't ever see anybody actually like, oh my god, the cranberry sauce. Like, somebody eats it. I don't fucking know. But it's just like floating there, like its little liver's like, nope.
You know how to do with cranberry sauce? It's on my plate.
It's like a little heartbeat. You're
but then I just throw it away afterwards. So I just scrape it in the trash can. Like, all right, cool. That's that. I did my part. I tried it, and that was it.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in for this mid-segment.
That was part 2.
Sorry about, background noise.
From
You know, you think like Joe Biden like would actually have other things to do, like run the fucking country, but he'd rather just like shooting shit and
we have 54
fantasy football
states.
concepts.
We have 54 states.
See all the